Knicks beat the Cavs 106-95 last night. That means they win their series in just 5 games. New York now advances. They will face off against the Heat in the second round. We're now joined by the one and only Michael Rappaport, who's probably having the best morning of all of us. Congrats, Michael, on the Knicks advancing. How confident are you they can beat the Heat and play off Jimmy?
Extremely confident. Thank you. Congratulations to New York. Congratulations to the Knicks. Congratulations to all the fans. Jimmy Butler ain't coming into the Garden, the world's most famous arena, and doing what he did and dismantling the Knicks the way he did the Milwaukee Bucks. I don't know what happened with the Bucks. Ain't my problem. Ain't my issue. He ain't getting out-coached. Thibs ain't getting out-coached. The way Budenholzer got out-coached. The Knicks are winning this series, and I didn't think I would be saying this. The Knicks are going to the Eastern Conference Finals. One of my biggest problems with the Cleveland Cavaliers is they were a likable team, okay? And although I like some of the Miami Heat, Kevin Love, and I like Jimmy Butler, now New York has our sights set on you. Tom Thibodeau made you Jimmy Butler. And now Tom Thibodeau and the New York Knicks are going to break you. Jalen Brunson, Mitchell Robinson, Josh Hart, Julius Randle, Emmanuel Quickley, who was robbed. He got mugged for the 6th man of the year. We're going to beat the Miami Heat. And the history, the rivalry that we used to go through from when Pat Riley sent a fax in to resign. Let's never forget that. He sent a fax in to resign from the New York Knicks. We don't forget. We don't forgive. It conjures up the great memories, the Larry Johnsons, the P.J. Browns, the Zoe Morning, the Jeff Van Gundy, and so forth and so on. I'm very confident this team is peaking. Miami Heat is a one-man band. And we're going to win this series and go to the Eastern Conference Finals. And I'm shocked, surprised, but also I'm elated, fellas. I'm elated.
First of all, Madison Square Garden is the most famous arena, not for basketball, for all the concerts and the Ali fights.
Excuse me.
There. Excuse me. I did not interrupt you. I let you have your moment. Can you please give me mine? And
okay,
second of
sir.
all, Pat Riley resigned because he didn't want to see you sorry rascal's face ever again in life after you let him down. So with that being said, look, you shocked me. I should not gone against my better judgment because you did beat the Cavaliers 3 times. And I said, you know what? Spider Mitchell, Darius Garland, those big guys, they're gonna Evan Mobley, Jared Allen, they'll find a way to neutralize you guys, and you guys pulled it off. Give you kudos to you guys. You beat them twice in their building. Jalen Brunson has been unbelievable. But all of your guys have played well. Josh Hart getting rebounds, timely scoring, quickly, as you mentioned, is playing well. Mitchell Robinson, he's playing really, really well. But you know what? Just because it's you, I can't go another 2 weeks hearing your mouth talking about how great the Knicks are when they're okay, but they're not great. I'm taking playoff Jimmy, who's averaging 38 points on 60% shooting and 44% from the 3. I'm taking playoff Jimmy. Although I love Jalen Brunson, let's go Heat. That's that.
Your response.
I mean, my response is this guy's nuts. He's in denial. He knows that's not going to happen. And I am telling you that the Knicks are a full team. This is a team that is like a new age 2023 team of what we love about New York teams. Tough, hard-nosed, understated. There's not one star. Jalen Brunson
is Julius Randle healthy?
No.
Is Julius Randle healthy?
No.
And what did we do? What did we do to the Cleveland Cavaliers? I came on this show and I said it's going to be a war. We beat them up because we're peaking at the right time. I never thought that I would be saying that. We are peaking at the right time. The Garden is going to be nuts on Sunday. We're winning game 1. I'm telling you right now, I like Jimmy Buckets. But like I said, Thibs made him, and Thibs is going to break him. He can't carry that team. He ain't Michael Jordan. He ain't Steph Curry. He ain't LeBron James. He ain't Kobe Bryant. He's Jimmy Butler. He's great at what he does. That game was sick the other day when he had however many points. He's been playing. That's not happening versus this New York Knicks team. We have bodies we could throw at him. It's not happening. We're not losing to Jimmy Butler.
Playoff Jimmy.
They have zombies down there.
He's like all
I don't
those
know what
guys
they
that
got
you just
down there in
named.
Miami. They're like zombies. But Max Struz and these guys, they're not beating our team. I'm telling you that right now. Gabe Vincent is going to be outplayed. He's not dominating Jalen Brunson, who's playing fantastic, and who's going to take his team for the second straight year to the finals, to the conference finals. Kyrie Irving's never done that. Anyway, go ahead, Skip.
Michael, I do congratulate you because you now have two guards who are what I call Nova tough, because they are Villanova's own. They are Philadelphia, not New York. And they brought some Philly to New York, and you needed that because those two guys will fight you in whatever alley you want to fight in. And it also impressed me that those two bigs for Cleveland, they shrank. They got shrunk by Mitchell Robinson. He just you killed them on the boards, especially in the closeout game, in ways I never saw coming. But to Shannon's point, you did lose Big Julius, and he's going to be a big loss because that looked bad to me. He immediately went in and put on his street clothes. And are you sure about this? Because I'm not. It looks like, and by the way, your guys in the 5 games against Cleveland shot 28% from 3. So you don't shoot threes at all. You just have to out-tough the other team. And I think you're going to run into a mirror image because they're just as tough mentally as you are.
Listen, this team, like I just said, the Miami Heat is zombies. Max Struz, Duncan Robinson, Cody Martin, and Tyler Zeller, and these guys, they're not Adonis Haslem, God bless him, is 75 years old. They're injured. They're undermanned. Their former 6th man of the year, he's out. What's his name is also hurt. We're winning this series, okay? We have bodies to throw at their one player. We have height. We have toughness. Isaiah, Obi, and Mitchell Robinson are going to control the middle. We're winning this series, and we're going to outcoach Spoelstra. What he did to my Milwaukee Bucks is not happening to Thibodeau and the New York Knicks. It's just not happening, okay? And I believe, I'm not sure, we have to run the tape. I believe I made some sort of bet with Shannon about going to Maestro's or someplace. We'll deal with that off camera. I don't want to embarrass you. Excuse me.
We're about to get a push because the Lakers about to send Memphis home. You remember how you was talking about the Grizzlies? You were just talking about the Grizzlies, right?
I hope your guy goes into his ice baths, in his chambers. I want them to beat the Grizzlies. Who knows what could happen in Game 6? But I don't care. Listen, you're on your own with LeBron James and those guys. Skip told you the other day, go to Memphis. You didn't want to do it.
No.
You didn't want to do it. And now you got to go to Game 6.
Guess what?
Now you got to do that. But like I said, this is such a great rivalry. This is such the history of the Knicks and the Heat and the Jeff Van Gundy's and the P. Ward and the Latrell Sprewell and the late, great Anthony Mason and the Patrick Ewing. And the fact that Jets fans got Aaron Rodgers, it's a great day to be a New York sports fan. You ain't taking it away from us right now, Shannon. You're not going to do that today. You're not taking that away from us today, my friend. It's not happening. Not on my watch.
Ice bath, Turkish bath, bathhouse, Lakers in 6.
God bless you. I hope.
Don't you worry about it.
I mean,
you worry about the Knicks.
I hope.
You worry about the Knicks. Worry about the Knicks.
We're good to go. And I'll be here every single day. Because the Knicks, I'm not one of these people say, I told you so. I didn't think I would be saying this.
I know you did.
2023. The Knicks are going to the Eastern Conference Finals.
So, Michael.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Last quick thing. Do you have any regrets over defending publicly Charles Oakley against that owner of your Knicks and maybe costing yourself some courtside seats along the trail through the playoffs?
No, I do not. I did what I was supposed to do. I did what I needed to do. I came on this show first and did it. I defended Charles Oakley, blood, sweat, and tears, who defined everything great about those old New York Knicks teams from the 90s.
He did.
I came on your show and did it. I gave up my courtside seats, but I'll tell you something, Skip. I got 75 inches of fantastic HD.
Good.
I got 75 inches of a beautiful television, and I could still root for them, despite the fact, let me tell you something before we go. If by some chance, some way, the Knicks this year went to the finals and won the finals. And it happened in the
See, there you
Garden,
go. Now you.
I'm just saying, hypothetically, I'm just saying, if that happened, and I'm not saying that it's going to happen yet. I'm not even thinking that way. But if that did happen, that owner, that aforementioned owner, will get booed in the world's most famous arena because despite the fact that the team is beloved, he's not beloved.
Now
what
you
more
a zombie.
can I say?
You a zombie.
What more can I say?
Talking about they going to the finals.
I didn't say that. I said hypothetically.
No
I'm taking it
hypothetical.
game by game, quarter by quarter. I'm just saying, as far as that owner, that aforementioned person in high up management of the New York Knicks, he will get booed. He will get booed in the world's most famous arena, the arena that Ali fought Frazier for 15 hard
That's why
ones.
it's famous.
That arena that Willis Reed came out, the late
man.
great Willis Reed. That arena that Hulk Hogan got body slammed by Andre the Giant.
I love the energy and the passion, Michael. I should start my morning every day with a pep talk from you. This series begins Sunday afternoon. Then next game will be Tuesday. All right, thanks so much, Michael. Appreciate your time.
All right, buddy.
Love
Have a
you
good
guys.
We got to dive into the NFL draft coming up. So stick around. We've got a lot more Undisputed right after.